Planet Dolan. What hotel leads the pack in appearances on TripAdvisor's dirtiest hotels list? What budget hotel actually advertises being the worst in the world? Here are 10 hotels around the world you wouldn't even want to spend 1 hour in, much less a night. I'm Danger Dolan's mysterious brother, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 10. Here's an excerpt from a user review of the Tropicana Resort Hotel in Virginia Beach from a traveller who got a free upgrade to his room. The jacuzzi leaked, the television had no cable, the carpet smelled, and there was a mattress outside our door the whole weekend. Other people have complained of broken elevators, a strange smell in the hallway, and a total lack of anything resembling service. Number 9. The New York Inn is one of the most run-down hotels in the world. It's not just that it's dirty, it's that it's in absolute disrepair. Reviewers have complained about the size of the room, the rotting, broken mattresses, and of course, the rats eating out of the trash. Apparently, it also lacks a heater, which is actually a pretty serious issue in New York City. Despite all this, it's not even the worst hotel in its own city. Number 8. Unlike some of the hotels on this list, this is a dirty hotel trying to pretend it's of mid-range quality. It's possible to pay over £100 for a room with broken beds full of maggots. That's what at least one guest reported upon staying at the White Leaf. On the bright side, if you don't mind sleeping on maggots and waking up with strange red rashes and bumps, it's located near downtown London. Number 7. Indian budget hotels are, in general, not the cleanest locations in the world. On the bright side, it's easy enough to find a place to sleep for $10 a night. But even in this wild world of cheap and dirty hotels, the Hotel Namaskar manages to be a regular on lists of the dirtiest and lowest quality hotels in all of India. The trek to get there apparently involves a number of small dark alleyways, at least one of which contains an open urinal. That doesn't help the whole cleanliness thing, though it's at least better than people just peeing on the floor. Number 6. The Hotel Carnegie has a great location on Times Square and a long-standing reputation for being the most disgusting hotel in New York City. It's a regular near the top of TripAdvisor's list of dirtiest hotels in America and doesn't seem particularly interested in doing anything about it. Bed bugs are in the rooms more often than people are, and the average room looks basically like the setting of a horror movie, probably one where torture's involved. Number 5. The Balmoral House in Brisbane at one point featured 0 positive reviews on TripAdvisor. This was despite boasting a reasonable price and one of the best party locations in the whole city. One guest said he arrived in a room where the window had no glass, only metal bars. People also frequently complained about the owner, who was unresponsive to any requests and once even demanded a guest clean the entire kitchen. It's doing a lot better now that it's been renovated and renamed the Amelia Hotel. No word about whether it's also under new ownership, but it's probably safe to assume it is. Number 4. The Aspinalls Hotel in Singapore is the kind of place where everything is just kind of falling apart. Wallpaper's gone from most of the walls, the ceiling is peeling, the doors are busted. Multiple people have complained about rude staff and the tiny size of the rooms. Some people didn't even have room for their bags. Basically, this is another crap hotel trying to skim business off the bottom because it's in a good location. Number 3. The Centaur Hotel boasts a whopping 1.5 stars on TripAdvisor on more than 230 reviews. Only 16% of guests said their stay was at least average. The problem is, this appears to be an airport hotel that a lot of delayed travelers get pushed off to when their Air India flights are delayed. So even though this hotel is terrible, they pretty much have a steady inflow of customers from the airport. Cockroaches around the bed, mold in the bathroom, and a leaky roof are among the more upsetting features.
Give me a kiss, asshole.
Number 2. It's a nice budget-priced motel near the birthplace of Elvis Presley. That's the good news. The bad news is that it appears that bed bugs are unavoidable, and one guest was welcomed to his room by a puddle of fresh blood in front of his door. Numerous guests have complained of faulty wiring, barely functional air conditioning, and the likelihood that drug deals were going on outside. On a note that may or may not be related to those complaints, this place was recently on fire. Number 1. The worst hotel in the world is basically undisputed, because it's about the only hotel that advertises being terrible. This is actually a hostel near Amsterdam's red light district with taglines like, "Now with beds in every room," "More honesty, less of everything else," and "Proudly ignoring standards since 1970. The rooms are dirty, they come with basically no amenities, and there's very little of any kind of service. But what do you want for $22 a night in Amsterdam? The price, and the unusual honesty the hostel displays, have actually made it a big hit with young tourists and students, even though there's no hot water. What's the most disgusting hotel you've ever stayed in? Tell us your story in the comments below and we'll pin our favourite to the top.
This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys.
Well, that's it for this countdown, but catch you guys next time.